folky dokes, we are back, live, once again, and we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, ho there, tutors and dudettes, welcome back. Welcome to you if you're new to the broadcasts. We are happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is looking at a levitating drop here at the Cata Dam. We have arrived in Mystery Lake. We did so on the previous stream. Quickly ran on through, got to the other side, picked up Vaughn's rifle, and popped back inside and left it there. You'll notice I'm not on that side of the dam. We had a whole bunch of weight, which we distributed, and we are now ready. I did go through the back portion of the dam. And Roxanne is with us. Hello, Roxanne. But we still have right in front of us to explore. We have the upstairs to explore. And then we're going to come here and explore our down bedroll, because our sleep gauge will probably be gone by that point. Anywho, let's get to it. And we brought those simple tools here, so we won't have to use high quality tools if we don't want to. I also found a backup revolver, a case of rounds. There you go. Put the arrowheads and the feathers in there. We only have 9 arrow shots, so I'm going to keep those on us. I do not recall how many arrows we have. I think we got enough for the moment. And when we found Vaughn's rifle, it was at 25%. That is now at 95, I believe. So we're going to take that out in the boat. Pop off some shots, maybe bag a moose. I'm reluctant to say the cougar. I don't know if I want to mess with him just yet. But we ought to be below weight when we leave the dam, because I'm going to drop the storm lantern and the pry bar. And load tree is with us. And another pry bar. I guess we're not going to be able to pretend that we're taking the water out of the deposit tank. So, look away. We desperately need water right now. Load tree says, hello, Miss Roxanne. Hope you will. Pain-free. What happened on the first stream? For No Man's Sky? Yeah, there was technical difficulties up the wazoo. Well, we got it in, we got the expedition done, and we are back to the locale of Great Bear Island. You can keep the recycled can. Now, unfortunately, we just depleted our water reserves. There's a good toilet in that. Oh wait, can I want to try something. Nope. Nope. I can clear the door though. How long does that take? Oh, no, that's the junk clear. Let me put you down. Destroying will take 12 minutes and burn 40 calories. I'm gonna do that. And now we have another toilet. Awesome. I want to equip you. Oh, I gotta get out of it. There you go, we're learning. You have water in you, right? Not much, but if we're in dire straits. Got all this stuff. Yeah, the final stream for the expedition was quite short-lived. I didn't expect it to be only an hour. Took a break. Slaney got caught up in his mobile games. here. Probably not gonna... Hey, another stone landed. Probably not gonna go for 3 hours. I'm thinking probably 2. But we gotta do a later stream as well. I'm red-eyed and bushy-tailed, so I don't think I'll be going to sleep. And we can bring you down. Complimentary water that's always there. How far we're gonna get, I don't know. But I imagine we'll be probably close to finish with Mystery Lake by the end of the streaming day. So we're getting a whole bunch of ammo. Sandpaper throat job, that doesn't sound like fun. Perhaps you need a orange soda? And we went through all those. I'm wondering though if I should just bring the Priva and drop it at the fishing hut. We're at max, so I can go up to like 119. Maybe a little bit over. I think I was carrying 120 before I lost the ability to run. We'll see. We're not even going to be close to that, so I don't think we have to worry. A case of rifle rounds. That would be splendid. More matches, empty shelf. Potted plant that nobody decided to water. It's funny, I usually don't even bother coming up here because, well, this room specifically, you usually don't get anything out of here. But the bottle of water is always up there. We're gonna grab these books. And you usually get the box of ammunition, so it's worth at least popping your head in. As for the rest of this, usually nothing eventful. Or worthwhile. Maybe they'll surprise me. I'm not holding my breath. Wah, wah. Okay, we got a fire striker. And it's at 86%. That's actually a good find. I take it back. Need some file cabinet beef jerky for me? Oh, I know you're holding up. Son of a bitch. Meh. I wonder if you can break down the elevator doors and fall down the shaft. I'm not gonna try. Horrible way to end the run. Might not kill you, but you'd be stuck down there. Alright, so that ends that. And we still have a little bit more to do down here. We gotta go crack into the safe. We did this side. We did over there. Got those lockers on the way out. Tempted to just break those down. Especially if you were to make this like a base, you probably want to clear all this stuff out. Water purification tablets. I'll bring them over to where I dropped all the other items. say it every time, but I'm really hoping there's going to be mucklucks in the safe. Though I did find a backup pair of trail boots, so I switched over to those and dropped the ones we were wearing, which are at like 66%, so at least we got backups in that department. But I do long for my mucklucks. Yeah, grab you. Yeah. Get on that. Grab the book. Hell no. Hell yes. And I'm not sure. I usually find the emergency stim here, but I think that's just random. Couldn't tell ya. It's 4 hours we will take you. And we can use you to top this lantern off. Brick. Yeah, no matter what, there's always something somebody could complain about. And I find that I just can't tolerate the types that just like, oh, the wind shifted. I'm gonna grumble about it for like an hour and a half. Like, fuck off, man. I tend to just take things as they come with nonsense rule. I was at high school, we were in a program, and one of the sayings that was on the wall is, don't sweat the small stuff. Everything's small stuff. Ah! Son of a bitch. What was that, 34? I don't even remember what the first one was. I think it was in the teens. I'll probably pass it. Nope. Way off. 31, and then 34. Ooh, that was close. Oh, shit, son of a... We'll cheese it. No? Okay. 31, 34, 36. What the fuck's going on here? There you go. Good job. Oh. Come on, Marklux. Give it up. Ah, you prick. You had him over here? No. Yeah, I had a friend of mine, like, just everything was something to just bitch about. I mean, I like the guy. I got along with him pretty well, but shit, finally, after like 10 years, it finally just got to a point where I'm like, you're just a miserable prick, and I hope for the best for you, but like, I'm just miserable when I'm around you, so like, I can't do it no more. I'm like, no ill will, dude. Like, I hope you like figure it out and find happiness. If you do, give me a call. But yeah, you just stress me the fuck out. I think it was at the time where I was getting the cluster headaches and I didn't know what was going on. And it was like every time he was about to show up, one would set on, and that was my body just like knowing that stress was coming. Yeah, like I didn't blame him because I was like, I'm gonna get him regardless. But it was just so funny. Because like even my mother pointed out, it's like it always seems like when Ed's coming over, fucking you wind up getting a headache, and I'm like, yeah, you think? No, we don't want to do that. That's gonna just waste the fuel. Now, here's the drawback, though I don't think that would be possible. Because what I like to do is set it up where I have a storm lantern on this side and another on the other side. I don't feel like running to just go leave it there. But the only way that we would come in there is if we were coming through coming through Pleasant Valley. But we'll likely have flares and torches. It's not a problem. Let me refuel this one. I can go to the right menu. There you go. Because we really don't need lantern fuel on us either. We're not going to be carrying the lantern. And since we're probably going to fish, we'll produce more. Can go. And both of those are gone. But another thing that you're going to want to do is put it in some place that's going to be visible. Because if you come in during the night, you're going to be fumbling around trying to find them. I'll toss you over there. And some other stuff I wanted to drop. The books probably will keep one on us. I would like to transport them elsewhere because the only fire you can do in here is the fire barrel that's further in. I usually don't use it. But these books are going to be very cumbersome. So I'll drop 4. We'll keep 2. I mean, then again, change my mind. I'll leave 2 here in case we need them on the fly. But as soon as I thought that, I'm like, you know what? I could just bring him to the fishing hut and leave him there. We don't need that cash. Can't do the research just yet, so that's for later. The water purification tablets we are not going to bring with us. Looking at what it's going to drop here. This can of soda. We'll keep that one. And that beef jerky. This lady's belly grumbling. 3 scrap. No, I want to keep 2. In the off chance we'll need to repair the crampons, but they're at 98%, I believe, so that's going to be a while. Oh, speaking of food, what's crappy? It might give me food poisoning. Maybe we can sleep it off. Alright, calories are going to be good. I'll save that, it's good quality. Oh, we just made another fucking recycled cans. Yep. Pry bar, I'm gonna bring and leave at the fishing hut just to crack the ice. Hey, get off my bed. It'd be very uncomfortable to lay down on. I think we're good to sleep. I also think we're probably gonna wake up the cabin people. So, go for 9 hours and see what happens. Oh, no cabin fever. I got asbestos raining down on us. Do you mind? Probably leave a few more matches, but I kind of want to distribute them. So depending on how we come in, though, I don't think I've ever come close to running out of matches on Stalker, so that's probably not even a problem. Let us get you loaded. have a tendency to go, hey, let's whip this out when like we really, really need it. And to do that while it's empty would suck. I don't know if they moved it, but sometimes there's a moose right out front here. I've seen people taking it on the railway bridge, but usually when I find it over here, it's down on the ice. I don't know if they moved that spawn point. Oh, look, it's a bright, beautiful day. Sun beaming down on us, yet we're still losing temperature gauge. And I'm pretty sure we're thorough coming in. I looked through all these pipes, but just the peace of mind. Oh, hey, look, we did miss something. A thing of sample tools. Take them to bring to the cabin office, but if we get over encumbered with meat and such, that'll be the first thing to go. And do we have wolf? We have crows. For the dead body by the house there. No wolf, alright. He might be further down. Usually over here. And another good thing I didn't drop the private. There's lockers in here. Oh, goody. Sure. You know what? Now I'm just going to drop the civil tools. Because we already have quality tools on it, so I can leave these at the cabin office. Where are ya? See you. And new work boots. Break them down for leather. Don't need the socks. Light shell. Oh, thank you. Pickle peaches will take. Pork and beans. Sure, why not? No, thank you. What was that? It's a pillow. It's on the ground, so it's a dirty pillow. Hello. Ah, shit. I just accumulating weight. But as we've discussed, antiseptic not worthwhile carrying, but good to get stockpiled in the base. Because with the old cougar, pretty much every time you get bleeding, you're gonna get an infection risk. Even if I do get like way overweight, I've got the Travas, so I need to bust that out. Speaking of which, we're gonna hit up this trailer too. Though actually, I don't know, can you even bring the Travas over the bridge in the ravine? Probably not. We're gonna find out at some point. I always put all my bottles in 2 bases. Nah, it just seems like a no-brainer. Like I said, pre-cougar, I didn't even bother with the antiseptics. I just leave them. The wolves and the bear will hit you, but usually, if you got old man's beard on you, you're not gonna run through it. And if you do, there's still plenty left to go. But how with the cougar, that's pretty much 5 or 6 doses. And as we learned with the one severe lacerations that I had, I went through all my old man's beard before we were done, so I was quick to go, you know, maybe antiseptic has a use now. will stop at the fishing hut. I don't know if I'm gonna go and scavenge that whole area just yet. But since the main one I use is gonna be like right on the way, we can stop there, drop the books, the pry bar. And I'm thinking head up to the cabin office and drop like the antiseptic and all that kind of shit. You don't mind. We have deer, so we don't have moose. Okay. How's that cooking skill? Yeah, grab these. I got a whole bunch of these on us already, but I'll probably portion them out and just make teas. Though another thing I do need to do is brew up those coffees because the quality is dipping. One can's at like 14%. Oh wait, I see saplings, I believe. I was just about to say, I was gonna put off going over here, because I know there's usually ptarmigans, but that's gonna really hit us with the weight. And I know I pointed out we got the traverse, but I don't feel comfortable using that. This first section over here, there's usually wolves and stuff. Once I get to the ice, I wouldn't mind breaking it out. Oh, yeah, we're already overweight, motherfucker. Ah, I scared the ptarmigan, son of a bitch. I didn't scare you. Oh, thanks for proving me wrong. Oh, no. Don't you fly away. Can we go down? Analog stick, can we go up? Can we go down? Can we kill this thing? Thank you. You made my arrow disappear. Oh, we got one. I'd prefer to get all of them. I definitely want to check on that. Ah, yep, cougars in play. Son of a bitch. I don't think we're in his radius just yet, but probably don't want to go any closer. I'm gonna leave that deer there for later. Do the rifle. Oh, I guess it's a good thing I pulled this out. Let's address that real quick. There you go, fully loaded. We have a centimeter of 1. Oh, they look very inviting. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm getting annoyed that we're moving so slowly, so deploy. Put you in, put you in. No, we can't do anything with y'all. Oh, I have this thing? Ah, I got that out of the safe, didn't I? Yeah, fuck it, we can bring that to the cabin office. Oh, I forgot to drop that too. Never mind. Use your shit. Definitely don't want you on me. Both of those can go on. Ah, shit. I don't eat these. I get them for the recipes. Even if it goes bad, whatever. We're not going to be using you. Yeah, we should probably just eat that. Alright, good enough. Because I saw bird saplings over here. I knew I was going to grab some. Like, you know what? I think we should just get this going. And a dead body. Oh, plop. We got 5 of them, I think. It looks like 4, but I think there's 2, like one behind the other one. I was correct. I don't think he'll mind us stealing his candy bar. It's like stealing candy from a baby. That baby was a middle-aged man who died in the blizzard. Yeah, we don't need to take the old man's beard. Ooh. Yes. Nuts and stuff. Yeah. Clearly, the folks at Hinterland didn't take into account that some people might have an allergy. Wolf. Usually a wolf over here. And bun buns. Oh, dead dear. That do make you wonder. Plop. Ravaged. Oh, yes, you are. Me? No. Fuck no. One of my favorite foods is nuts. Cashews, walnuts, almonds. Oh, hell yeah. More disinfectant. Nothing else. Back. That's why I'm like pissed off about people with nut allergies. Because one of my favorite things was like when you flew, you got complimentary nuts, and now they can't do that no more. Hello, bun buns. Not that I'm flying anywhere. And now we can't because here in the States you have to get what is called a real ID, I guess, in order to fly domestically. And I actually had to re-up. Is it 1.1 pound for the venison pies? Yeah, I'll do it. But I actually had to renew my license. And it was like, they kept prompting me, you need to get a real ID. You need to get... I'm like, no, I just need an ID. I don't go anywhere. I barely leave the block I live in. Like, I'm not hopping on a fucking plane anytime soon. Let's go. Raw food. Animal fat. Should probably keep. But I also noticed you don't get animal fat from the buns and probably not the ptarmigans. It's only like the wolves, the bear, the deer, the moose, and the cougar. Just in case we don't get cooking oil, we might as well keep it so we can produce some. And usually when I go to the cabin office, they have everything. There's usually a skillet, bag of flour, cooking oil, salt. Oh goody, more saplings. And how are we on daylight? Middle of the day? I should probably get some firewood too. That way I don't do like I did before. Go to the fishing hut like, oh, I'll just sneak some in now and get hit with a blizzard and wolves. Since it's peaceful, we should take advantage of this. Got any more? Another thing I can tell you is you don't want to be over here with a full scent meter, because if the bear's wandering about, he will come after you over here. I've been surprised many a times. We need to eat. And drink. And that's still good quality. Let's get rid of the energy bar. And this isn't a good place to get snagged by the bear. Kind of bottlenecks you. I mean, you can still evade them, but... Since we're still awake, I'm not going to put the wood into the traverse. Kind of want to hack into this deer too. You know what? I'm gonna. The more the merrier. He was in crappy condition. Still good enough to cook though, so not a problem. That is a deer, alright. I just noticed there's an acorn tree up there. Squirrel. Broken ankle. Probably isn't new, but I've never even noticed that that was up here. I often don't even bother looking up this way, so. Which makes me wonder what the hell else is up here. An oak tree, indeed. It's an old oak tree. You could tie a yellow ribbon around it. Do we have beer? I don't see him. I see the weather's getting shitty, so we probably don't want to linger here. Yeah, in all my hours of playing this game, I've never come up to this portion of the region. I doubt there's anything of worth, but... Oh, it's a cairn. See, now I'm all inquisitive, and I'm being an idiot about this, because you're probably going to get a blizzard in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I just checked. This was, like, off-region, so there was no reason to come up this way. There's probably still no reason to come up this way. I'm interested. I want to see. Oh, this is where I'm going to snap an ankle. Wait for it. Wait for it. Curiosity killed the Slammy. Alright, yeah, you ain't missing anything up here. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, at least it's the wrist. I don't think we want to go that way. I'm still tired to crack the ankle, though. Pretty exceeding view. Let's give a reason to go that way. Yeah, there's a time and a place. You'd probably want to do that on a clear day. Especially if you're not familiar with the locale. Because if this turned into a blizzard and you didn't know where you were, you'd probably be freshly fucked. Go cracking your ankle. There we go. Go. So at once when we were here, there was a deer frolicking about. Hopefully, that's still the case. Hey, how you doing? So that means we are kosher on running into a wolf. Ah, yeah, motherfucker. Nope, wrong one. I want to give Vaughn's rifle a spin. Hurry up. Where'd my bullet go? Also, oh, there's a wolf over there. But I didn't see the bear, so I figure we can get a nice little stockpile of meat. Ah, there's another. The hell is that? Ah, that's a dead deer. You shit. Actually, I'm coming back for you, because sleep gauge is pretty much gone. And that wolf, I think, just turned his attention to us. So we're gonna go to the fishing hut. Oh yeah, no, we are definitely gonna get hit with a blizzard. Probably in the next 20 minutes. Game time, not real time. Ah, you'll get hurt if you're going down slopes. Which there'll be like a slope icon on the bottom right of the screen. Where you can see like the little guy carrying the Shabazz. That'll tell you that you're on unsteady ground, which increases your risks of getting a sprain risk. And I think you can, if you're carrying way too much shit, you can get a sprain. So weird, it won't let me drop the wood if I'm standing on the cabin. Alright, so that stockpile there, we want to leave the pry bar here, because we have no use for that moving forward. Where is it? Ah, I put it in the bag. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's all going up to the cabin office. These can go into there. That's staying, that's staying. That's coming. Yeah, the rest is going to go up to the cabin office. Alright. I'll keep one on me. Again, you want to scoot that to the side, because when you got to lay your bedroll down, very limited amount of space. Nothing on the tops. Alright, that wolf's gonna be a problem. I could just chill here for the evening. I doubt I'd hit him with this. We'll get a little closer. Oh, we got sirens in the distance. Are you a wolf or are you a deer? That's a wolf. That's a dead wolf. Yeah, some aspects of the game, like they try to keep it as realistic as possible, and other aspects just like that don't make no sense. But another little detail for those still kind of learning the game. There's two little variations of snow. You can kind of tell, like right there. You get your white powdery stuff, and then you get your bluish. The bluish has more of a chance of giving you a sprain on a slope. So if you can avoid that, you're going to be better off. I suppose the reason for that is that maybe it's more slippery, it's icy. I assume. I don't know for sure. You're welcome. We try to be educational here on the channel. That is another deer. Do I really want to get crazy with the cheese whiz and just keep killing animals? Ain't nothing safe when I'm around. And... Nope, he gets to run away, but he ain't gonna last. Though actually he might survive because we're about to go inside. And more sirens. Something happened. Oh, did it again. Oh yeah, you can do that too. Just hit one button and take it all. I mean, I could just chill here for a second without losing temperature. Let's do that. I imagine the deer's dead now. Though that was kind of foolish, my calorie power's going down. Wah. So here's a problem. I probably should have brought one of them storm lanterns with me. I wasn't thinking. But props to us. It's nighttime. We might get an aurora and be able to initiate a trade. Oh, we do have cooking oil. Okay. Oh, we got a storm light too. Cool. Put that out. Mint. Do we have food items? We have more coffee. I need food that I can eat right now, because I don't want to lose. I mean, I have stuff on me. There's your flour. There's your cooking oil. We brought salt, so even if we don't find any, we're good there. I'm just gonna dig into my reserves. Anna Wright has entered the chat. Good evening, Anna. Eat that too. Spray paint is useless. Used to be you'd find a jerry can over here. I don't think I've seen that in quite some time. They may have gotten rid of it. Or I just have not been lucky on the RNG. Both are possible. So, oh, we got broth too. Oh, we got ruined broth. We got ptarmigan meat. We can make some. We ain't got no canned goods or nothing. What the fuck, damn. Ah, I take it back. There's our salt and soda. I shall drink you for calories and water. There's some food. Alright, now I don't have to worry about losing the well-fed bonus. Because another thing I realized, I probably shouldn't have dropped all that cedar at the fishing hut, because we don't have any firewood here. We have items we can break down for wood. And an aviator cap. That seems to always be there. I'm going to put you visible. More antiseptic. Speaking of, we brought our own. Though I might want to keep one of these on me to bring to the trapper's cabin. Still, we gotta get plenty. Yeah, we'll get some life out of it. Yeah, we'll be fine for the cougars, it looks. 4 or 5 balls of antiseptic. Cabin office just turned into a roving pharmacy. I think we should address... Oh, we can throw that in the lantern. I think we should address all the stuff that's weighing us down, because I'm moving like sludge. We got a bunch of curables. What needs to cure? We got a ptarmigan, that's probably 3 pounds of weight right there. We don't have a heavy hammer, so we can't make acorn grounds, but we may wind up finding one. I don't need 4 flares. We had a book. Where are you? That nearby for the fires. No, I usually don't use this stove. I use the one upstairs. So maybe that's kind of foolish on my behalf to put everything down here. Didn't I pick up a second? No. I did pick up a second salt. Where the hell did it? Did I? I think I left one at the dam. Unless they combined them. I don't know. We need to cook this meat. Again, we want to do that upstairs. I'm just adding more weight. Yeah, let's bring all this upstairs. And I'll sort out the rest. Well, hello, sir. Thank you kindly. A couple more books up here. Alright. It's not our business. Where is you? Oh, I gotta bring one of those downstairs. Ptarmigan we should crack into now. Turn you off. Ah, Mr. Michael Perry has entered the chat. Hello. We taken an evening off from healing the sick and dispensing goodies. I don't want to eat the animal fat. I wouldn't recommend it. I tried it once and it gave me food poisoning, so not a good time. But I think we can break these two down. Not with the hatchet. We'll use our hands. But that's another thing I'm going to want to do is get a stockpile of wood in here. I don't think I'm going to make a base in this. Since we tend to pop on in here and take respite, it would be worthwhile. Since I dropped a book downstairs, we need that to start the fire. Reclaimed wood's always iffy, but a book is 100% chance. Banged out of the hospital for the week? That's probably wise. I heard like freaking the vid is on the rise. YouTube doesn't like you to say that word. I'm not monetized. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I don't want a chance them shadow banning my lovely channel. Now that we've actually gotten a nice, lovely community that shows up on the regular, appreciate ya. How are we on water? Do we need any? Oh yeah, no, we could use some water. That would require more wood. And because weight's been an issue, I want to make venison pie. Where are they anyways? And a pleasant evening to Anna Wright. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll likely be here tomorrow. And every day thereafter. Oh, I should have turned the fucking lantern on. Son of a bitch. Alright, we get our water. We get our pies. How long does it take to make broth? 45 minutes. I think we can squeeze that in. It's the GI bug right now, Nora. Ah, yeah, Nora, that's what I heard. Like RNV or some foolishness as they go. Like, there's like multiple days for shit. when it comes to the medical field. We're off 34 minutes. Wood stove, 45. Can we cook anything else? I don't think we can do another pie. I could do peach pie. That pinnacle peaches. Or I could just cook up some meat. 1.38 pounds, 1.10, 0.23. Let's go with the bacon. So we ain't gonna be able to do the rest. Now we have fresh broth. We have fresh venison. We have 12 minutes. Let's just do this. Waste not, want not, right? I think that's what they say. It's cooked. Alright, so much for all that water I boiled up. Ah, we used it for broth. Yeah. Because I wanted to blast out those coffees too, because like I said, that one tin was at 14%. And that I don't think you can recoup once it's ruined. We'll do as much as we can. Our sleep is going to be way off. It's almost morning. Shit. I said I have it, so they excuse me for 3 years. The screams in my head died down a bit. Yeah. Can't blame it. Like I said, all the power to you, man. I would not be able to handle that. I considered, like, applying for a porter job, but then I was just like, dude, I would be getting sick left and right. People would be coughing on me, spitting on me. Some purposely, some not. Like all the years I did customer service, like I just don't have that in me no more. The further I stay from people, the better everybody is. Oh, hey y'all, it's snowing out. I heard Toe was supposed to get like 5 inches. I was kind of kicking myself. I should have went to the store to get milk. But then all I heard in my head was, "You could have get the bread and milk." I'm like, I don't want to be that person. Can I do cooking oil? No, I don't have enough fat for that. Son of a bitch. Alright, so what we need to do, because I will forget and just run out the door. We need to drop you. Move the broth over here, because that will burn up near the stove. And then we need to fill our belly. Yeah, look at that. We just made the pies. They've already lost 17%. I think they last maybe like 4 days indoors. Outdoors, they last a little bit longer. Yeah, we need sleep. Planting can go by too. Just make sure the broth is far enough away. Yep. I'm not going to sleep a whole heck of a lot. I'll go for 6 hours. So I'd like to get established here in the land. Yeah, I could imagine. Just your tenure as an EMT. Fucking, I probably would have just been like, I'm done. For the grace of God, go I. Alright, that's field dressing, and I think we're pretty much done with that. Close enough. Say the next 10 things we harvest, that'll be maxed out. Cooking, on the other hand, do we have a manual for? We do not. We have archery and we have the rifle. I should do the rifle. Archery usually maxes out on its own. Yeah, like we're already halfway through 4. Rifle's actually higher than I thought it would be too. We haven't really used one. I think that's all from manuals. Alrighty then. So yeah, I'm gonna just ditch that. Use that for a fire later down the line. Nothing else here that we desperately need. We do need to address the rest of our weight before we move on. Clothing. Don't need you. Definitely don't need you. And we don't need that sweater. But like, I'll occasionally just start chuckling to myself, like thinking of some of like the encounters that you had that you told me about. The fucking Jewish guy, he's fucking oohing and ahhing the whole way there, and then as soon as you let him up, thank you. that one gets some playtime in my head. So I mean, like any job, there's some things that is like, alright, cool, that's a memory worth having. But then there's just the fucking terrors that'll wake you up from a sound fucking sleep. There was stuff I wanted to leave here, right? Definitely gonna be relying animal fat. Pinnacle peaches I am not gonna carry with me. Aw, oh, dude, it brewed these ones. Son of a bitch. Why? We don't need all these cattail stalks, though. For some stupid reason, I keep gathering up because on the last run, I'm gonna drop them all. But on the last run, on our first trade, we got pot de soup, which calls for 6 of these. And because of that, I've been like, let's stockpile those. And guess what? We're probably not gonna get the offer in for the pot de soup recipe until like the last fucking trade. Oh, yay. I feel like I should leave a firearm cleaning kit, a whetstone, and a sewing kit here. Oh, we already have a whetstone, so I guess we don't need that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I remember you telling me you had to take that course, but I didn't realize, like, I thought it was just like, alright, we're initiating this as a procedure. And I'm like, alright, you desperately need to know this stuff. Because I know, like, my friend Jenny, she worked at Cardinal Cushing's, which is, like, mental health. And they had to, like, know that kind of stuff because, like, they'll spurg out. usually on the regular. And, I mean, most of them can't help it. But, like, you need to be able to defend yourself if they go off the fucking deep end, so... you are not thirsty. Fat we're gonna drop outside. Is there anything else? Well, we don't need the Polaroids. Ah, that's what I wanted to drop. We'll leave the crappier one. And, no, we only have one of those. I guess I could leave another whetstone here, too. Okay. Normally I would put this stuff on the workbench, but I'm not walking all the way over there again. But yeah, the respect thing, that's been like that for a long while. Probably since, like, the COVID. Here I go saying that word again. Yeah, like the mental fucking toll that whole period probably took on you guys. You're probably still fucking trying to recoup from. It's a bright, beautiful new day. Do we have a moose over here ready to crack my ribs? No? Cool. I thought that was firewood. I was you son of a bitch. Now you show up. Yeah, somebody oughta. Been going way too long to not get a fucking violation. So me and my buddy David had well, it was mainly his channel, but I'd pop in, post up like clip videos and shit. And we got a couple of copyright, not strikes, warnings. We took down the shit before, but like I kept like doing fucking clip videos, like one was Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And then, like, the Star Wars Cantina theme music I used as an outro music. And I was like, yeah, no, you can't do that. Well, what the fuck, man? Where do you think I got it from? I clipped it from another channel who shouldn't have access to it. The fuck? Make it make sense. And then, like, if you use certain terminology, which I pointed this out on the No Man's Sky stream, though it might not have made it because we had 3 separate intros before it fucking worked. It might have been on 1 and 2, but I tried to use the word poop in the description and it would not let me go live. I had to alter it to duty. I'm like, poop? Really? Shit, I understand, but I can't use the word poop in my description. And it was because I was going around gathering up that exact substance so that I could make fishing bait. So in the game it's called Facium. You look like a wolf way off in the distance. Should actually harvest you, but we want to harvest the deer we killed. I blame the socialists. I don't know why. I don't think they had anything to do with it, but that's... Fucking now what? Oh, you sneaky Pete. I didn't see you coming, but you didn't see this coming, so it's all good. Asshole! we're going to be getting some use out of the Travas here, so that's a plus. And hopefully we do not attract the attention of the bear. It may be over there. We haven't spotted him yet. Oh, evidently we had some socialists in the live chat and I upset them. Sorry. I'm not anti-socialist, I'm just saying. Oh, see, now we have enough animal fat. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Fuck no. Now we have enough animal fat to make coconut oil. Good figures. I ain't got nothing against nobody until you try to put your shit on me and tell me I have to be like you. Then I tell you to go take a fucking leap. What's playing? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, watching your stream on the second monitor. Sleep time. Good night. You got a lot going on there, Shikari Letter. From what I gather on that, you're going to be going to sleep. So have a good night, good sir. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I feel like my boring commentary has put everybody else to sleep. Some people use my voice as not an aphrodisiac. I wouldn't blame you if you did. What's that shit that puts you to sleep? It's in tea. Melatonin. There you go. Right? I think so. And I'm doing it again. There's good firewood over here. Let's go grab that real quick. Oh, there goes our sleep gauge. Calorie bar's looking pretty shitty too. As a wolf. You know what? I'm gonna eat this MRE because we hopefully we'll be getting quite a few more. There is a memento hint and key over yonder, I believe. Will bring us back to the dam, at which point we would get, I think it's 2 MREs, it might be 3, I can't remember. Christians would actually be really good for sleep. I just wish I could hear you louder. Got a little bit of audio problems. Search YouTube channels have the perfect voice for long dark gameplay. Ah! You worked that for us. He works hard for the subs. So hard for the shares. But yeah, nah, y'all may have noticed just in today, when I was streaming No Man's Sky, the audio is probably a lot better, and that's because we were on the PS5. But I'm thinking, now that this seems to be crashing at the same rate, regardless, I might just go back to playing this on the PS5. Loading screens would, be lightning quick. You have a dead wolf. Is that the Travas over there? I think it is. Yeah, speech to text. Yeah, speak to test. Speak to text doesn't usually work for me. And autocorrect always bites me in the ball back. Which is why I was pissed when I had to switch over to the tablet. My phone had finally learned most of my fucking lingo. And I wasn't having issues. And then, yep, nope. You get to retrain a new device. Have fun with that. And that is not that big tree right there, but the one further up. That's more firewood that we need to cut into. The word Christian should be actually... Yeah, and when I'm on Dockside, well, raw fill, if I'm not paying attention, and I try to rag on his wife, Ket, I type in Ket, K-H-E-T, and it autocorrects it to fucking Jericho. I have no idea how you would get that from that. But that's just one example of autocorrect being a pain in the tuchus. And I think like a couple of streams ago, when we were wrapping it up, I tried to write good night, like G''N''IHT. And it changed it to tonight. And I'm like, well, I mean, kinda, but that's not what I wrote. So, I mean, if text is fucking autocorrect, can't even get fucking half your words right, I don't think Skynet's really got a chance of taking over. They can try, but I got a feeling they'll bobble it the first couple of attempts. I'm gonna drop. Nope. Holy fuck, why? So if you hit triangle, it just drops everything on the ground for you. If you hit square, it puts everything in your inventory. Tonight? Today, Junior. I believe we have another deer hide to drop and more guts to drop. Where did I put the guts? Right here. Tell I've worked in the service industry. No cross-contamination here. I can hear you. Yeah. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe we should sleep for an hour or two so I can run back down to the fishing hut and spend a night there. Because we spent a lot of time in the Carter Dam. I think that was like 2 days worth of time. We spent the night here. So, cabin fever may be creeping up on us. You know what? You're gonna be my tinder bin. I don't like dropping it on the ground. What else we got? All that damn meat. I should have probably just left that fucking hut. You know what? Now I can run. Actually, that being the case, maybe I should just bolt for the fishing hut. another thing I just had a novel idea about. I will wait till I get to the fish not to do it, but I'm thinking I'll try to raise the mic volume a little bit. I think I can do that without closing it down. And then y'all can tell me if you hear an annoying hum. And maybe we can make this a little bit better. I ain't stopping for shit till I run out of stamina. Because I'm pretty sure we get one more wolf, at least one more wolf skulking around right now. The bear's not a guarantee, so he might not be over here. But the past couple of runs, he's been lurking about over by the other fishing huts there. But that just guarantees there's going to be one by the trapper's cabin. And there's always one over by the broken down lookout tower. That's Cougarville. I hear a slight hum, but it's not distracting. Yeah, no, like, there's gonna be a slight hum. But, like, where I've got the mic, to my knowledge, is, like, it's the highest the vocals can be without the hum being noticeable. If I go any higher, that's when the hum starts to become distracting. And then, like I said, when I'm playing on the PS5, that's not even an issue. Alright. Well, we're here. And we don't have temperature loss right now, so let's take advantage of this fact. 3 hours. If we start to lose it, I'll stop. And more good news, I think we just need 2 of the rare fish before we get the trophy. Which would be the goldeneye and the burbot. So we got the Irish Lord and we got the other one. Now we should do fire. Not that we're losing temperature, but then there's the other thing too, like that you had pointed out. Like, I don't know what you were watching previously, might have been through the TV or through the laptop or something, but I know you said like when you switched over to your phone the audio was different and better. So it's partly on my end and partly on like the devices people are using. To partake in our lovely channel here. Where are you? Yeah, this is how I bit it one time. I'm not fucking with you. Exact same setup too. It was dark like this. I had the boat. I thought I was confident. And yo ass took me right the fuck out. Ain't taking chances. There you go. Next order of business. We need water. need 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, when I first started streaming, like, I didn't know fucking anything from anything. So those fucking videos, the audio quality is absolute dog shit. I kind of want to do more water. You know what? Cook that up first. And we'll do another batch of water. It would make sense to have back up here. I'm trying to think what they have out right now. I still haven't tried Marvel Rivals. I might give that a go. And then... I should have slept. I still can't. We'll do an hour. I think Tuesday they're rolling out the mid-month games, and God of War Ragnarok. I think it's official this time. I know like last month it was rumored, but I think officially they're giving that out. That is not today. Did I have any more raw meat on me? I do not. We could do cooking oil and have it down here. Maybe we don't waste that animal fat. Speaking of, we don't need that. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on battle arena games. I don't think I've really played any to know whether or not like it's something I'd like or not. Why can't I put the fish on the thing there? It's like a cutting board. Oh, we've discussed this. You got like... Hey, Ric Flair, how you doing? Like 15, 20 minutes into it. I mean, maybe it took you longer, but that's like where you described it pretty early on. There's a hell of a lot more to go. Actually, the first one kind of a long game. But that's more if you're doing like all the side quests and shit. If you're just streamlining it, I guess you can get through it kind of quick. Oh, son of a bitch. Pick you up to put you down. To pick you up to put you down. I just want to cook a food. And for the most part, the game's great. It's just this one part of it, one section of it, that like I was just like, I want to throw my controller at the screen. I want to get in this fucking television and throttle this boy. Fucking, he's pissing me off. But like that's the whole purpose of that part of the game. Like his boy gets very insufferable. It's like probably like the third quarter of the game. But the combat was fun, from what I remember of it. But It would have to be. That's like the main focus of the game. 57.95. I should probably wait to see what it's going to be like when this goes out. It's almost daylight, so imagine it might be alright. Yeah, you're with Skyrim like I was with Fallout 4. Or Final Fantasy 7. I think Final Fantasy 7 would be more accurate, because I've played that game fucking more times than I'd like to admit. Fallout 4, I think I did like 3 full runs. How about this? We'll sleep for an hour and see how we wake up, and then go from there. We are losing a little bit of temperature. We are losing a good amount of temperature. I don't really want to light another fire, but we spent most of the evening outside, so I think we are safe to go back to the cabin office and address our sleep gauge. Are you the wolf I shot? Or are you the wolf I'm about to shoot? Is there another one? It sounded like it was behind me. Oh, no. Let's get it so the snow's not distracting. Yep. Have a parting gift. Ironically, I've never played Skyrim. I think when I got PlayStation Now, the Elder Scrolls Online was on there. And like I tried it for a like brief stint. And I was just like, I'd rather be playing Fallout. Now, if I had a PC and I could play it with mods, I would definitely do like a Skyrim run. Because some of the mods I've seen, I was like, that would be fun as shit. Thomas the Tank Engine come flying down as a dragon. Where's this one? Well, I don't need you sneaking up on me, motherfucker. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're trespassing. Okay. You backed at me and then you just decided to run away. I don't understand you. I don't have to. Come back, defend your friend's honor? No? No? Fuck you too. Oh, okay, look who drew his balls back. See ya. You get sad. Well, I suppose now would be a perfect time. Game's only 10 years old. Actually, no, wait. I remember you were playing that back when you were at, Mike and what's-his-fuck's place. And that was like 2011? So that game's like almost 15 years old. Jesus Christ. I don't think we need 4 sodas on us, so let's start checking these. They give you calories. top up with the regular water. That would be senseless to eat that right now. Let's crack a lacking in the food department. We have a fish, and it weighs 3.7 pounds. I think we should get rid of that first. Was that Hingham or was that Cohasset? I know it was like right on the line. I always assumed it was in Cohasset. Oh no, I think you're right. I think it's on the Hingham side. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of daylight because we do have a lot to go explore, but I think what I'm gonna do is sleep for 4 hours. We'll knock out a training manual, and then we'll get our sleep back on track. So we're sleeping through the evening and traversing through daytime. Otherwise, I'd be pushing it, and we can go further for longer if we do get it back on track. There you go. It wouldn't hurt to take a look and see if we need to do repairs. Okay, give these a touch up. I'm wondering if I even really want to keep wearing these or just switch over to the crampons. Yeah, we're going to do that. We can leave this here. That's noticeable. Came out November of 2011. Oh, alright, so you got it like right when it came out then. But that would make it 14, well no, 13 and change years old. So a little bit older than this game here, because this game's 10 years old, maybe 11. Gotta love the classics. Oh, and we can drop you now, because you're of no use to us. And I could knock this one out, or... No, that would be pointless. This, like, that one's almost done. I suppose the archery. As soon as that's maxed, we can deal when we take our shots. I'm not gonna be able to do the whole thing, but... In fact, I don't even think I got to do all 3 of those hours. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I actually missed that area. I like driving through there. Back when I had my car. Going down Jerusalem Road. Getting pissed off at all the people in their mansions. Oh, we got an Aurora. Let's go talk to the trader. Figure out what we want to get on the next batch. Where's your radio? There it is. Wolfskin pants. Pickles. Coconut, flash out, herbal tea, old flour, pickles, revolver, rifle, salt, ski gloves, wolfskin pants. Fuck yes. all of that except for the cloth we already have right outside his box, so that's fucking mint. You make me happy. What do you want for pickles? Raw fish meat and water. I'm gonna do 2 of those. And I keep doing rifle ammunition. And I'm still gonna do rifle ammunition. Because we are gonna go through this area and come back with a bunch of ptarmigans. So I'm gonna do 2 on the rifle. So that'll give us 10 more rounds. So we need... It's 4 per. We need at least 3 ptarmigans. Maybe I could go for more, too. Because each little cluster of ptarmigans is usually 4. And as long as you don't spook them, you can get all of them. And I believe Low Tree informed us there's like 5 spawn points here. One of which is like right outside, up a ways. I'm gonna go there next. The only problem would be the cured hides. I have a few at the Misanthrope's cabin. Pretty sure we left quite a few at the Coastal Highway garage. I'm gonna go for 3. Fuck it. So we need a bunch of raw fish. We can get that there. Water, I think, is already there. If not, we can get that while we're doing the fish. That raw fish? Awesome. We don't even have to cook it. Ptarmigans will get over here. The water, that's gonna be a pain in the nuts. 2 full batches is 1 gallon. So that's 7 batches. 14 hours. So it's like a day of water. More raw fish, even better. No, that's solid. I'm not getting that. Lamp oil, we have plenty on site. Car batteries already there, and the 8 cloth. I think we're good. We're gonna get our wolfskin pants. Unless I die going back. Me saying that just increased the odds of that fucking 3 to 1. Silly Slammy. I actually know how I can finish the rest of that training, man. Nah, maybe. Probably not. Roar's probably gonna die in a second. I'll try it, though. Hey, how you like it? That's done. Alright. Speaking of water, I might need to stop and make some more. And we will sleep for 3 hours, which should be good enough. Alright. Let us see if I need to drop any more weight. Probably, because I believe we're going to be climbing a rope in a minute. It's not necessary that we would have to, but it'd be the easiest way to go about it. Let's leave an emergency stem here, too. Put you up on the medicine counter. The wood can stay. We're not going to be lighting any fires. I dropped the coal, but I know I would forget to pick it back up when we return. And we may actually not return. Cooking oil, I meant to leave at the fishing hut, but that's going to stay here for right now. This can go in our belly. And we also have these to give us a little bit more carry weight. Damn it, the primer. Whatever. Yeah, I'm quite certain there aren't any more lockers. There's definitely no cars out here. Except for the truck by the Carter Dam. That's the only car in this region. But I had dropped the rabbit at the fishing hut, and then I picked it up to crack the ice and forgot to put it back down. Anywho, sneak up this little mountainside here. And off in the distance is another location we need to get to, the lookout tower. But there is a cave up here with a bunny grove, usually a dead deer carcass, occasionally saplings, but a nice cluster of ptarmigans. It's also a vista point, so if you find the Polaroid, you would want to come up here with some charcoal. Scout your map. This is a way you can cheese getting up there, because the main regular way would be the ropes. Which I think I even went like way too high for this. But again, you do want to be careful. You're probably going to sprain your wrist or your ankle up here. That's why I'm trying to get to a flatter surface. Yeah, so right over here. And we do have saplings. And a wolf carcass? That must have been one of the ones I shot. How the fuck did you get up here? Definitely one of the ones I shot. Yep, you'll usually have buns over here. The wolf might have ate him before he died. You get a cave over here. There's also a memento cache. We don't have the thing to access that. But there's your ropes. I kind of feel like I want to go down that way instead of going back around. Do we have ptarmigans? We do. Oh, that's not Starlies. Oh, you prick. Don't fly away. You had to move. A little bit to the right. Oh, God. Well, I wish I was on a mouse. What? Holy fuck. There we go. Dude. I expected there to be a little drop off on that one. There's two. I'm not chancing that. If I miss those, they going right over the edge. Oh, thanks for playing. See ya. Well, we got two of them. I don't know how often they spawn. Oh, we got frame rate drop. I mean, I could come back here tomorrow. They might be back. The two I didn't kill. I doubt all four of them would be here. So, let's do... No, we could still climb the rope. I was thinking I could just chill in the cave, cut them up. I might still do that, just get it out of the way. Frame rate is back. Agent Memento cache. I forget what's in there. I thought it was ammunition, but then I came and got it and was disappointed. But I don't recall what it was that was in there. It wasn't revolver rounds. That's what I was hoping for. Careful on those loot. Yeah, surprisingly, we got up there without breaking a hip. You never really know how the slopes are gonna react. But another factor is if you're overweight, it increases the chance. Look at that. He maxed it out. And if you're under maximum weight, there's still a good chance you'll get a sprain. But the likelihood is a little bit less. I'm going to eat that so we can climb down the rope. I should probably just ditch the ptarmigan meat. Though I'm a fucking idiot. I want to bring it to the fishing hut. That way we can make broth and have that on site. Going down here with a scent is not the wisest decision. Another thing I'd like to point out is he's wearing gloves. You think he'd be able to just like slide down this like a fireman's pole? You're not gonna get rope burn, Mackenzie. Ah, we almost had a rig fail. Yep, there it is. You got a Ric Flair. Whoa. Now we gotta get a bunch of them. So when the tablet was down, I had to fire up my old ass phone. Because that was my only option on getting online and trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the tablet. And since I haven't used it in fucking months, it's occasionally catching itself up with the emails. That was my notification noise whenever I get one. But yeah, beyond being able to use the browser, I can't do shit with that phone no more. YouTube will not load up. I have to update it. But in order to do that, I need to go into Google Play, and I don't know the fucking password. I'm pretty sure I know it. It's just the phone don't know it, because it won't allow me to put it in to get on there. Yeah, that phone... I got that in 2019. Or actually, that might be one that I had prior. I'm trying to remember. No, I think I got this one in 2018. Maybe 17. Fact of the matter is, it's old as fucking dirt, and it's not up to date, so... to do anything on it? Not really viable or an option. Alright, so we are gonna make some broth. Do I want to waste an accelerant for this? Not really. You always call me on my cell phone. But yeah, on the tablet, I don't really get too many notifications. But I don't have the notification bell. Oh no, the bell is on, because that's what I always say, fries are done. But like all the other like notifications don't tend to make any noises. It's usually emails, Facebook telling me somebody new joined dating, which I don't fucking know why. Not interested. And then I get notifications for YouTube, but they never make any noise. Broth. Up top. Huh? Oh, I need what? Oh, I need salt to make broth? Motherfucker. I just lit this fire for jack all this shit. We have the time again. So I'm gonna leave that there for the time being. Let's brew some water, I guess. What? Wait. We already have backup. Motherfucker. Let's cook fish. We might actually cook two fish. Because salt, I think we might have an option. I could go back to the cabin office to get some. But there's a cave not too far away, and it might have a salt deposit inside of it. Oh, you prick bastard. I don't want to put another log on the fire. I put the reclaimed wood on, right? Oh, I did not. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, sleep is undesirable. Ooh, use a heavy fish. Okay. We have one other option. I could make coffees real quick before that fire goes out. It's 0.6 ounces for one, so we should be able to do two. You for the run over there, and I'll drink the other one on the run back. Again, I'm pretty sure we've dispatched with all the wolves over here for the moment. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a rock next to the big rock, or is that something moving? No, it's a rock, alright. Because the cave we're going to is, I believe, the base cave. If he was a boat, he would probably be heading back to it for the evening. That's a fishing hut, not up there. Oh, what? Thought I heard something snarling. This probably is unwise, but well. So I don't even know if there's a salt deposit in here. Probably not. Let's get a better view of the situation here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well, knowledge is power. We at least know that you're not going to find salt in here. But that's a shame. If I had more sleepy gauge, I could go up the rope right here and go to the preface cache. Get that out of the way. See what we can do, since we're already over here. I just need to remember to go back to that fishing hut and get my fucking bedroll. But we can knock out all these cabins along the lake. We'll sleep in one. That one way off in the distance. That way I don't have to deal with this. After the fact. But it's more wise to do this right now because there's no wolves, nor is there a bear. No items. I'll leave one. A ragged old-fashioned pack. No, thank you. Peaches, empty, empty, and underneath. Okay, I think we're good in here. And holy shit, it's snowing now. Alright. I guess they were correct that we're probably gonna get like 5 inches. Because it was warm and rainy earlier. Like 40 degrees. But they also said it was going to drop down to the teens tonight, so this doesn't shock me. I was happy as a clam the last 2 days. Didn't need gloves, didn't need a scarf. Wasn't convulsing when I was out having a smoke. Wait to dead a dead body, okay. And yep, that didn't last long. Books. starting to lose the daylight. Don't need a windbreaker. Nuts and stiff. And ketchup chips. You got 14 types of ketchup and 8 types of catsup. That line plays in my head every time I come across the ketchup chips. And that is from King of the Hill. We went through everything, right? I forget which episode it was, but like the family went out to a restaurant. And when they went up to the condiment bar, the restaurant, in fact, indeed, had 14 types of ketchup and 8 types of ketchup. And a minute left behind. It's not a memento cache. That one's further along. I'm dressed stand-up comedy. I'd considered it. For a small window of time. Police call. And I actually had what I thought was a quality joke. That I was doing overnights at the convenience store. I mentioned it to like a lady, and she was like, "Oh, all right, well, hit me with your jokes." So I was like, "All right, well, here it is." I'm like, you want to know a perfect way to figure out if your psychic is really a psychic? Well, here's what you do. Man or woman, you book your appointment, and about 20 minutes beforehand, you go like a coffee shop, restaurant, anywhere with a public restroom. You go in there and you rub one out. And if you go for your scheduled palm reading, and the psychic tells you that they can't see you today, then you have yourself a psychic. Roll on snap. And it worded a lot better. That's one of the things when it comes to like telling jokes and shit. It's all about the punctuation and the vernacular. But I thought the premise was fucking meant. Yeah, go beat off, and if they still want to see you and read your palm, yeah, they're probably not worth their weight in fucking psychic. Oh, hi, frozen angler. I could have sworn there was another memento cache over here, but I'm probably off. So I'm trying to remember. There's the one that's in the truck on the visor, but that tells you where the cave entrance to Mountain Town is. And there's the memento cache that's up in that cave we were just at, and then there's the memento cache that's in the dam. Oh, I know where the other one went. It's up at the broken fucking lookout tower. Yeah. Yeah, and if they're into that, I don't want the fucking manhandle in my palm. There's even more questions. Backpack. What did I miss? I fell asleep. Ah, to the supple tones of ASMR streamer. I was talking about a joke I had about psychics where you book an appointment for a palm reading and then go beat off before you show up. they still want to see you, they're probably not a psychic. Other than that, I'm just mumbling and nattering on about the game. Let's see if that psychic joke gets me any new subs. Might lose some too. I don't know. It's always a toss-up. I checked out this small-time streamer. He was talking about beating off at psychics, man. Like, yeah, fuck that dude. Don't let anybody on YouTube. Jesus Christ. No, I fell asleep because I've been awake for 28 hours. My body finally said sleep. Yeah, no. As I expressed when Roxana mentioned her teeth issue. Yeah, your body lets you finally go to sleep. Just fucking go with it, dude. Take it where you can. Do have another coffee I could shove down my gullet right now, but we're almost there. So when we come out of here... Actually, I think the idea was we should hole up in this cabin and get our sleep. And we won't need to worry about fires and such. No, I haven't seen the bear since we showed up. And we were up at his cave and he wasn't there, so I don't think we have lake bear on this run. Or at this juncture in time. But who's to say what we're gonna awaken to? He might be on vacation at Yellowstone Park and he'll be back tomorrow. There's my memento cache. Make sure to grab the key. I've just grabbed the note and left that before. Very disappointing. That's what I assumed he was going to be over by Trapper. And it's always the one that's by the lookout, the busted lookout tower. Oh, we got combat boots. We have 107 pounds of weight. I'm going to take those, though. I got a whole bunch. I'm not taking that. I got a whole bunch of books that I'm dropping off at the fishing cabin. In fact, I might even grab a couple more. Why not? Well, you know what? I could sprinkle a few at each of the fishing cabins if I really wanted to. That's it for everything here, right? Check inside the bucket. Yep. Okay. Hang on to your bed. Nope. Alright, good enough. My problem is I sleep way too much. Unless Nitwit Neighbor decides that, no, you've had enough today. He has what to do. He's been quiet the past couple of days. Like, I'm shocked. I don't even think I've heard the dog. They might have went away. Or, Murder Minecraft might have happened. I haven't detected any odors. time till the daylight dawns. We could use some food. I'm gonna eat the dusty pork and beans. I believe you mean sleep apnea. Autocorrect was not your friend on that one. But yeah, that's a lot more common than most people would assume. I believe Mr. Michael Perry has sleep apnea too. I believe we've discussed that in the past. Ric Flair? No Ric Flair. Boo. And if you're a fan of the band Chevelle, they have a great song called Sleep Apnea. I recommend it. Pretty heavy. Stats are off balls to the walls, and it stays that way till the end. Alright, here's hoping that we find something worthwhile on at least one of these fish nuts. Usually you'll find a dead body over on the snow there, but there's no crows, so I'm assuming not today. Oh, there you go. See? Our channel can be used for medicinal purposes as well. Let's see. Nothing notable. Yeah, that's helpful. Things go bad, we can put that in a fucking noggin. I'll leave that here. In fact, because I had that idea, I'm gonna leave. Well, if we have 10 books, yeah, we're definitely gonna leave. I'll leave one. Here you go. Yeah, like I said earlier, you might not have been here for this one, but like when I'm on Raphael's chat and I mention DSP's wife Ket, it always autocorrects it to Jericho. So apnea to acne, not really that surprising. Autocorrect says some of the strangest things. That was also one of my points. If autocorrect can't even get fucking apnea and acne correct, then I'm pretty sure Skynet's not gonna fucking be successful on the first couple of attempts of taking over the human race. But we got bullets. And don't need any of that. Let me take it. I guess I'll leave a book here. Because you never know when you're going to be in dire straits. He's going to pop on out. And then we have one more fishing hut to check out. We'll go back, drop the remainder of our books at the one we know we're going to use. We will pop a pie and then climb up and go check out the Prepper's cache. Oh, Actually, I should probably just hit that in the way there. That would be foolish. Maybe? Yeah, I'm already going this way. You know. Or it could be a, what's the word I'm thinking of? I probably don't want to drop all those that way. Because, I mean, they still speak English up in Canada. So it's not like a language barrier. But, like, kind of how, like, in England they call the trunk the boot. And the toilet is the loo. Maybe their terminology for charcoal is like what we would refer to as ash. And that's why you can't use it? I don't know. My question is, and Zach Nafine raised this one too, how can you boil up snow and then when you put it down it's magically inside of a bottle? Where are the bottles coming from? Wrap your head around that shit. Would you go the fuck on the show? Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You're going here. There you go. Ah, that's done. Okay, 104. We gotta pick up the friggin' thing. That's gonna be more weight. Combat boots. Yep. I'll leave them here. I'm pretty sure they'll degrade, but I don't want to be carrying those because we need to bring this. Oh, we also need to bring the cooking pot too. Not that we don't have backups. Shit. What are those? 92%. I'm getting rid of the scrap metal. And the pry bar. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? I can't sneak you in there? They sneak items in there, what the fuck? How dare you? I'll put it on the ice, I don't give a shit. I just don't want it blocking me from putting down the bedroll when we return. Alright. Here's hoping it's not an empty prepper cache. And we can always just pop out, grab some wood, and boil up some. Oh hey, look, they thought ahead. They put a book there for me. And ruined pages. What are you at? 42. I should eat that. But first I gotta eat one of these, so we're not gonna be able to climb that rope. fishing's kind of boring. Maybe you need some light reading to help you pass the time. I don't know. I put it in there just to start fires. I just realized it's so calm once you've dispatched with all the wildlife down here. Running from wolves, trying to topple bears. Soaking in the ambience of nature and going at your own pace. Alright, we ate our pie. Stamina gain should be full at this point. We are kosher to climb. Jackpot. Perfect timing, too. So we will not be coming the same way we came. Or going the way that we came. Also, because we're probably going to weigh way too much by the time we're done doing what we're doing up here. I just bought a bunker that's got some water in it. That's all I'm caring about right now. Do I want to go to that cave? We'll go there after. Now, am I going to find birch saplings up here as well? I don't usually find that maple sapling, so I think it might be one or the other. I don't think they'd be this far over. Not that we didn't leave 10 at the cabin office. I think we're good on cedar saplings. And what did we win? I'll tell you what I want. A cold ass sip of coffee. We got a bunch of shit in here. It's not the hunters. We got water. And some airline food. I guess I could stop stockpiling the one I've been carrying since fucking Pleasant Valley. Some Go energy drinks. We got a heavy hammer. We can make our acorn grounds. We got gunpowder too. More airline food. I'll move that down. So I can't go fucking ham. I mean, I can go a little overweight. That's gonna just be too much. That's where we are now, 113. I mean, I could always do... Oh, god damn, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. No, I'm not going down the rope, but I was just thinking, like, well, I could use the traverse. Oh, no, I can't. Too much slopage. Oh. It's guns is 25 hours, that's staying. Ruined energy, but I don't need. Oh, good lord, treasure trove of ammo. How are we at? 133. Military coat. What's the condition? 66%. Oh, I would love to bring that down. Jerry cans on the 4.3 bomb. I could easily just come back up here, but what is that? Ah, it's the cloth. I thought it was a recipe card. I'm not gonna eat those. What about you? We can eat those. That's a flashlight. There's a backpack. What do you have in here? Decent down vest. Pinnacle peaches. Crunchy stuff. Don't need any of that. Go energy drink there. I don't tend to use those, as I've explained many times. I think we have plucked this area clean. Not breaking down the boxes enough. There may be items in them, but I don't really care. I think we are kosher. Because I was thinking the combat. Oh, they're 18%. Hell no. We left one at the fishing hut. We can easily get that. We ain't gonna be running. What are these at? 77%? It's worth it to bring. I kinda... Oh, we just lost a little bit of weight. I kinda want to bring the jerry can too. Just because we get the storm lantern at the cabin office. Yeah. Oh, we'll see how far we get. Now I'm trying to think. My buddy Mike's huge into Borderlands. He actually was the reason I got into Borderlands too. He's trying to think, fucking, like all the little random shit he'd say when you'd use the terminals. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to run. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking far doing that. And I did want to go down to the cave that was over there, but fuck that. Yeah, I think Borderlands was best. Borderlands 2. They raised the bar way too high. 3, I gave it a shot. I couldn't deal with the twins. Fucking... I got annoyed with that game really early on. And then I played a little bit Tiny Tina's Wonderland with Mike. And it was alright, but it just, like, nothing struck me as, like, dare I say, revolutionary. But I think because of 3, and I got the pre-sequel, I didn't really care for that. Though I did play it in its entirety. But 2 swings and misses kind of just sullied the Borderlands experience for me. And I saw that 4 is going to be on its way sooner than later. Maybe they can sway me back. But it'll be a while before I give it a chance. But 2 is great. 1 I played after 2, so if I had started on 1, I might have more of an appreciation for it. But like I said, 2 raised the bar way too high. There's just too much that was great about that game. I want to go this way. Hopefully not get attacked. Smart man, what happened? Oh, that's the regular hunting rifle. Where's the good one? There it is. Any hunting rifle's a good one when you get a bear coming at you. I played as Zero. I liked Zero with his haikus. But I played as all the characters. I think you had to in order to get the platinum. Which took a lot of work, but we got it. Mainly for one thing and one thing only, like all the in-game achievements that you have to get. Some were pretty time consuming, but the Leroy Jenkins one. When you know what you need to do to get it, that's probably 30% of the battle. The other 70% is getting them to fucking show up. I think I spent like a good solid 3 days just repeating like, what was it, not the sanctuary, that's the name of the main place, the animal fucking rescue place. You gotta go in there. Hey Rick. You gotta go in there, fight your way to like the middle, and then there was like a 1% chance that the right type of enemy would spawn in, and if you didn't, you'd have to go all the way back to the front, load back in, refresh everything, do it all again, get to like the middle. Oh, hey, nope, not the right one. So if I remember correctly, it was like a specific bot that had to jump out of the locker. And that was the only way to get the achievement. But you needed all of the achievements maxed out in order to get the trophy for it. I missed a safe that was in the bunker. How did I miss a safe that was in the bunker? And you know I'm going back, because in my head, that's where the muckluck's at. But it's gonna be a second. I gotta go drop all this weight. Yeah, it was halfway through the wildlife preserve. Ric Flair agrees. That's coming in over the bike, right? I would imagine. Y'all can hear a muffled, let's go! Fucking, I'm pretty sure you hear my phone right next to me. Face the ladder, the metal shelf and boxes on the left side behind them. I believe you. I'm just surprised I didn't see it. I'm usually thorough about this shit. Doop doo doop doo 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 doop doo 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 doo. Yeah, we definitely have to go back. See, if I don't go back, the mucklucks are in there. Since I'm gonna go back, I bet you buttons to nuts. We are not gonna get mucklucks. Come on, Mackenzie. You're almost there. Why does it feel like he's going slower with every step? Actually, you know, it would be a wise decision. We came over here and grabbed your hide, because, good old Sutherland's gonna want fucking 12 hides, I think. We can bring you back, because we ain't leaving Mystery Lake for a minute. And this will probably be done by the time we're ready. Yep, got a lot of emails. You can't see the safe no matter what. You have to move the boxes and shelves. Oh, so see, that's how I missed it. I didn't fucking know. The way I thought you meant, it was like right there and I just overlooked it. Okay, so I don't have to feel like an idiot now. Good to know. Alright, Mackenzie, get ready to breathe a sigh of relief. I'm about to drop a shit ton of weight. 142 pounds. Holy fuck. Okay, that's a dent. That I wanted to bring back down to the fishing hut. Though I might not. I have no idea. That we will grab and keep with us. Film can go. Film can go. Gunpowder can stay here. It's empty too. God damn it. We gotta back up, man. Both the guns are empty. Son of a bitch. All I can do there. I should probably keep you together. We already had film up here. Get all cramped on the counter space. You can get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. There you go. This can go on the tool bench. Excuse me. Are you serious? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm sure we got more shit we need to drop. Food and our clothing items, right? Baklava. Where are you? Alright, not as much as I thought. Yeah, I should have dropped the 6. I'm still gonna. I like to have a full batch on me, but since this is only 2, I'll probably get rid of that in the next one, and then we'll be back to where I usually am. I just pick it up, thank you. Add you to the collection. Let's neaten this up a little bit. Oh. We almost got a 6-pack. Here we go. Kind of a roundabout reason here. I can't move that. Spread it out, because usually I just throw fucking hides over here. We still got some floor space in case we have a bear hide we get. 113 pounds, getting there. All this airline food is gonna get dropped, most likely. In fact, one of them's gonna get dropped in my belly right now. Food and stuff I want to leave up top, though, because that's where all the cooking's going to be happening. Case in point. I should probably keep the crummier ones on us. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, 39's higher than the others. Keep that. Though we're really not that far off from cooking skill of 5. So at that point, we can eat whatever the fuck we like. Drop, drop. Drop a drop. Drop, drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat you, just to get rid of you. Sardines are gonna go over here. Keep the good one on us, that's vitamin C. Way more food than I need. The heavy hammer I'm gonna get rid of. I do want to crack out some acorns. We should probably turn those 3 cured birch saplings into arrow shafts. We can do that in the morning. Don't need you. Holy, overweighted. What the fuck? It's kind of the food. Like, if I got rid of a bunch of that, like, we ought to ditch some of the matches too. Alright, let's go back downstairs. See, like that? I assume you can take this. Yep. That I would like to bring back to the garage. I can only imagine how much that fucking weighs, though. As we were discussing on previous streams, some of the locations have some unique shit. But like for me, the Coastal Highway Garage is going to be like my main base that I put some love into. Speaking of, the matches are going to go in the drawer. Give you all the wood. And I'll give you these ones too. And these two. I don't think I need 2 fire strikers on me. To be honest with you, I probably don't even need 1. sure, I'll put it on the bench. I mean, later, well, later into the run, those might be viable. But alright, so I need to prepare the acorns before I can use the hammer. So we're just gonna have to come back here. I'll leave the hammer there. If we did the frozen angler, we can get rid of that weight. But yeah, I think the majority of our weight right now is just the all the food we're carrying. Those are kind of useless. I know I grabbed those to make teas, but I haven't even thought about that since I mentioned it. We'll just get rid of that. We have 12 ptarmigan down. What do we need to repair our bedroll? Where is our bedroll? 5 ptarmigan down and 2 cloth. Might as well do it because it's starting to get ratty. That's only 80 highs from you. Yeah, I didn't go ham on the request. I didn't realize we had so many comments. I gotta get caught up here. My first platinum? Trying to remember. I think it was a game called Tabletop Racing. I know that was one of my earliest platinums. I can't remember exactly what my first one was. But I know it took a while to get one. And then, like, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Did that succeed? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, 96, okay. But I know, like, I struggled to get the first one, and then as soon as I do it, it was like, oh, now it's so damn easy. I was knocking them out, like, left and right. That's a fuse box. But it was either that, or it was, Arkham Asylum, I think was one of my other earlier ones. I don't know how to be able to check that. Because I think like on the PlayStation 4 and the 5, it only shows you the PlayStation 4 and 5 trophies. I may be incorrect about that. I would have to look off stream. Shit. That's gonna throw off the sleep. Fuck it. We don't really have a choice. I'll do 6 hours of sleep right now. I found a simple lamp you put on workbench. It weighs 11 pounds. Like one of the stationary ones that are in like the cabins and stuff. Excuse me. Let me go back to bunker look and see if there's a rack you can take for the rifle as a wall hanger. Ric Flair agrees. I'm trying to think. We might not have to go there. I think there was one of the cabins down by the lake. Oh, the bendy ones? I thought you were talking like the stand up with like the lampshade on it. That would make sense to be like 11 pounds. But not really. In real life, I think they weigh maybe like 3. Speaking of 3, let's do 3 hours of sleep. I mean, we just had an aurora. I was kind of hoping we get another one so I could do the fishing manual. Whatevers. You get what you get. But yeah, some of the stationary items seem like they just weigh more than they actually should. We'll eat the beef jerky, and we'll probably eat that energy bar. Take a look. Let me eat that first. Hopefully we don't get food poisoning. Nope, we're good. Okay. Fast forward time. 1 hour, hopefully. Should do the trick. I think we can do our research now. Perfect. Wonderful. I love it when a plan comes together. There goes that. And we leveled up even better. Pretty sure we finished that one. So we got a couple of books here. I get deer meat outside. I can make more pies. And we do need more water. Alright, but we're not going to be making a fire. I don't want to drop the coal, because if I forget to pick items up, we won't have it on us. I really need to make it a point to knock out copies. I keep forgetting that. How's our rabbit head? Still at 86%. I think we should drop a bunch of these guts. Because they're kind of useless to us right now. We can put crow feathers into that desk. Actually, I don't. Usually I do 30. I'm going to do 21 just so we still have some on us. Drop a little bit more food. Alright, let's go back to that. Prep a cache. Because I'll grab the combat boots that are. Oh, Jesus. No, okay, I guess we're making venison pies. Changes things a little bit. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I have one that I use for light in my living room. And that thing is like not even 3 pounds. Alright, so for shits and giggles. Yo, a big giant billboard is half a pound, but your lamp is 11. How do you like that shit? That don't make no sense. Like, let's take a look. Oh, I can only destroy it. I can't take that. That's kind of meh. Alright, anyhow, we need... Do I need salt for that? I can't remember, but if we do, we got it. And we're gonna start the fire with you. I wonder, can you pack up this stove and bring it with you? 2.2 pounds. Alright, water, yes. Venison pies, yes. Alright. Camp office was set up. I took one bunk and downstairs next to the door. Workbench upstairs. Ah, yeah. Yeah, 'cause you gotta use the light from the fire to do your cooking. That seems like it might be a novel idea. Just the one problem is I got way too much shit on the ground right now. No, technically I could just break this bunk down. Magnifying glass? It is. Son of a bitch. Fast forward you. Anything else I can cook on here? Maple syrup, water, powder. Oh, I'm out of water. I don't have any maple syrup here. I got plenty in the other spots. Alright, just, yeah, cook the rest of the meat. Potable water. Alrighty. There's nothing else we need. Oh no, coffee. Tell me that got rid of the crappy ones and not the better ones. Perfect. Alright, we got rid of the low quality coffee. Alright, and we need to drop the cooking oil, salt, and the flour. Probably leave some of these coffees behind. Don't want to leave them near the fireplace though. Chop you down, and now we should be kosher. Yeah, fuck. Sleep might be an issue. Let me sleep for 2 more hours. We'll still have daylight left. Probably still gonna wind up popping a coffee. when we get to the rope, because it's going to take some of the sleep gauge getting down there. And there's nothing else we need to drop. Yeah, fuck. The arrow shafts, but I'm not going to stop to make them, because that'll defeat everything we just did. I think the plan is we're gonna quickly scuttle on up to the prep cache, raid it for all the other stuff that we didn't grab, bring that back to the cabin office, and at that point we're either taking it to mission, with the possibility that we'll be wrapping it up for the evening, but I'm feeling wide awake, so I think I might come back for a little bit longer. Alright, the coffee cup is dry and the lungs begging for some nicotine, so it is definitely break time. What? I was not expecting you to be down here. What the fuck, man? Oh. Random ass ptarmigan on the ice. Dude. Damn you, Marie Calidus. Alright, well, we're gonna be going back up Hill City. Well, actually, no. We gotta hit that up again. Is that... Yeah, the deer's back. So the wolves will be back soon. If not already. But we need to go up to the broken down lookout tower to get the memento cache. To go into the memento that's in the cave up there. But we are going to go back up there, so hopefully by the time we do, there will be more ptarmigans. Yeah, it was a ptarmigan. Just random. I thought it was like animal fat, but I'm like, that's too big. And then like I ran up to get a closer look, and it was like, yeah, no, I'm out. See you. I was like, son of a bitch. But it was just the one. But no, the bunk bed idea makes sense. It's just I'm too accustomed with making the trek up the stairs that even if I was to move the bunk bed down there, I'd probably just forget about it and still meander upstairs. Because like the cabin office and the Quonset garage, I have like tattooed to memory, so like trying to maneuver it in the pitch black like, isn't a problem. So I've got it down like the Quonset garage. If you come in the back door, you just gotta find the window that's across from where the bed is, and then you can pretty much just navigate yourself to the bed. Because even in the pitch black at night, like the windows still light up a little bit, so you could use those as like landmarks. But like the cabin office, you go in the front door, you just turn left and just wander, and then when you start like noticing that you're going up, you know you're on the stairs, and you just follow the wall. should do first is go up to the can I make it back up here from down there? Probably not. I'm not gonna chance it. I was gonna say, I was thinking go to the cave first, then come back here, because I could just lay down in the bed. Wishful thinking. Alright, so you're saying there's a safe behind this box? So there is. Alright, yeah. I know, actually. Can I reach? I can't move the safe, so I have to move the shelf, right? Yeah, wherever the fuck, I don't care. I'd you happy, please. There you go. $59. I was joking. They weren't. On the plus side, you can cheese that when you miss it. Yo. Oh shit. Alright, 59-14. Let's not miss the list. Oh fuck! But you just go past it, and then so it's starting all the way from 0. So 59, we say 14, and then it's like right there you go. Mucklocks, please. Cash, bullets. No mucklocks, son of a bitch. See what I said? If I didn't come back for them, they'd be in there. Going back for them guarantees you that they ain't gonna be in there. There ain't nothing hiding behind there, right? So we want these boots. Oh hey, I got a spring risk. What a shock. Am I gonna be able to move you back into your coat? Oh wait, put it right there. You can go right there, so now we can go back here. Light it up. To a coat. Energy drink. You don't need wool socks. Chips. That's ruined. Do I take the books? I take the books. I'm not taking that book though. Yeah, no, that was stupid. I think now we have officially plucked this place clean. Now I assume I could take this flashlight and bring that. 29%. Does that mean how much battery life is in it? Oh, that battery is fucking dead. Okay. Or is that because there's no aurora right now? I don't understand nor care. I usually don't use the flashlight. Take all the cloth. No, I know the flashlight only works for the aurora, but I figured you would get to see how much battery life is left in it. But I'm not worried about the cloth. Oh heck. There's plenty to be had elsewhere. So 109 pounds. I mean, we can take this one so it's not floating in the breeze. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. I'll take this one. You sold me. Ah, we crashed. Well, I guess we're going on break.